Hey guys, it's Little YT Tutorials back again with another tutorial, and today we are going to do a horizontal flying machine. So as you can see right here, this is the flying machine. So if we press this button, then it'll start moving over to this place over here. And remember, you can make it travel wherever you want, any far you want, I think. And yeah, so then we get over here, we could do whatever business we want over here, and then we come back and then press the button, and after we press the button it starts moving again back to this layer right here. Now this is actually really good, and I got this from FedEx Gamer, I think. Link in the description below if you guys want to check them out. So yeah, this horizontal flying machine, I did not make it, but I did advance it. So let me show you guys the materials right now. So what we're gonna need is two stone buttons. So like these two stone buttons right here, or you don't need it, but alright, so wait, so two stone buttons are optional, two droppers are optional, two obsidian as the minimum you can have. I'm just gonna show you guys all the minimum stuff that you need. If you want, you can add more after. 6 of any blocks you want. You need 2 obsidian, by the way. 8 honey blocks, 4 observers, 2 pistons, 2 sticky pistons. So now guys, let's begin with the tutorial. Okay guys, so I found a nice spot right here, so let's go like a little bit up so that the honey blocks will get stick to the sand. So first what we're going to do is put obsidian right here, and then after we do that, we're going to put a honey block right here, and then travel 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After we do that, we're going to put a observer right here. So you put a block, look down, put an observer right there. So the face should be looking up. Next, what we want to do is put a regular piston right there facing that way. Then we're going to have observer facing this. The arrow should be looking that, and the redstone signal thing should be looking like that. After we do that, we're going to put a sticky piston right there. So after we done those steps, that is the first part of the machine. Is the first half part. So then what we're going to want to do is we're going to take honey blocks and put, so first one right there and then 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. So after we do that, we're going to want to go over here, face right here, put a sticky piston, an observer looking into this block right here, so the face should be sticking out and the arrow should be pointing in that sticky piston right there. Make sure it's a sticky piston. And then what we're going to want to do is place a piston sticking out so it doesn't interfere with anything over here. So after we do that, then we need to put observer, the same thing like on the other side, face sticking up on that block so that activate this piston. So now we have basically done, and I'm going to explain the mechanics, how it works, and if you're not interested, just skip until we start doing this where it goes over there. So guys, so here's the mechanics. So first, once it starts, so you got to give a block update right here. Once you give a block update, honey blocks, it goes in there, piston activates, and then this sticky piston goes first, moving over there, and then basically this does the same thing. So if you update this block, then this one would go first, going this way. So that's basically the mechanics. So now we're going to want to, right here, you see the obsidian, we just keep going. You don't really need to use obsidian to keep going. I'm just in creative, so I'm doing this. So then we're going to want to at least go like far. It could go as much far as you want. Make sure that these though are aligned, these obsidians, really important. And then what you're going to want to do is just update the block. So put a block right there, and it should start moving. So as you can see, it could start moving. So let's just go, and then once we reach right here, it should stop. And then once it stops, we're gonna have to put, you could put actually these 6 blocks down. These are the blocks that you want to do. It's like decoration. And then we can put a dropper right here, or any block that updates the observer. Like if you want, you could do like dirt on top of it and then use a hoe to activate it or something. You could do whatever you want that updates the observer block, and then it will start moving. So, or if you just want to keep putting blocks and breaking it, then you can. So then we put a dispenser right there also. And then while that's going, we could put a button right here and a button right here. So now what will this do is that now if we press the button, the dispenser will activate, activating the observer, which will start moving. So yeah, so make sure that you're updating this observer to go this way, and that observer right there to go this way. And yeah, that's basically everything for the horizontal flying machine. Now, another example that we can use is instead of using droppers, we can actually use other stuff. So I'm just letting you guys know so that you guys don't think, oh, we only could do etc. So we can only do the droppers. So what can we use? We can use dirt, and I think a shovel might work. Let me try that. So if we go over here, activate this, put a dirt on top, and then we wait over here. Wait, let's see, does this work? So let me put a block over it. Oh, wait, it doesn't work. Well, yeah, guys, you basically know the concept. You could just do whatever you want. A block that updates it, and it should work. So a dropper is probably what I recommend, but if it doesn't like fit your base or whatever you're trying to do, you could do whatever you want. And yeah, that's basically how you make the horizontal flying machine. Hope you guys got a better understanding, and make sure again to check out FedEx Gaming. He's the one that made this flying machine. I was just improving how you can update the observer block in many different ways to make it go. So yeah, guys, so that's how you make the horizontal flying machine. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure if you want to, you can leave a subscribe, like, and comment down below and tell me if it's actually good and what you want next for a tutorial. And yeah, this was the horizontal flying machine, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!